According to Asher's chronology, in 1446 BC, Israel built something unprecedented in human history, a sanctuary whose architectural blueprint did not emerge from human imagination, but from the mind of God himself. 3 movements, 3 spaces, a divine flow from the outer court into the holy place, and finally into the most holy place, a message carved not in stone, but in a pattern. And as centuries unfolded, something extraordinary began to appear, not inside Israel, but across the nations. Civilizations separated by oceans, languages, and time began building temples that mysteriously echoed the same 3-part progression. In Egypt, the Temple of Karnak, shaped between 2000 and 1200 BC, opens with a sunlit court, transitions into a massive hypostyle hall, and narrows toward a restricted and holy chamber. In Greece, the Parthenon, 113 to 125 AD, moves from its grand portico into the vast rotunda toward the enclosed adyton behind the inner wall. The Kaaba in Mecca, rebuilt around 608 AD, centers on an outer court, a ritualized inner space, and a restricted core accessible only to designated priests. Japanese Grand Shrine, Japan's Ice Grand Shrine, 3rd to the 4th century BC, preserves a purification court, an intermediate hall, and a forbidden inner sanctuary where only the high priest may enter. St. Peter's Basilica, completed 1626, draws worshippers from the courtyard through the nave to the sanctum beneath the high altar. And the Mayan pyramids of Tikal and Chichen Itza, 600 to 900 AD, rise from outer plazas into ceremonial chambers, ending in a hidden inner sanctum preserved for the high priests. Different continents, different religions, different eras, yet the same architectural rhythm is found. And when you trace that thread all the way back to its origin, you find that it does not begin in Egypt, Greece, India, or Babylon. It begins in the wilderness of Sinai, given not by human intuition, but by divine revelation. The sanctuary was not Israel's idea, it was heaven's message. And every temple that echoes its design is a silent witness, pointing back to the same eternal truth. No one comes to the Father except through the Son. No one enters God's presence except through the pattern He established, and that pattern leads unmistakably to Jesus Christ. As always, God bless you.